How are you doing? Everybody well? I am Shazia Khan from Fly ALS. I don't know if most of you have heard about Fly ALS, but we are a small airline. We are based at Wilson Airport in Nairobi, and we fly into all the safari parks in Kenya and within East Africa. Monet, should I carry on?
Sure, yeah, I carry on. We've got about 4 minutes left.
4 minutes. Okay, so we fly to all the safari parks in Kenya. That includes the Masai Mara, the famous Masai Mara. I don't know if, I hope there's an East African market here, or if you're interested in East Africa, please let me know. We do Masai Mara, we do the Northern Circuit, which is Nanyuki, Samburu, Lewa, Loisaba, which is part of Laikipia. We also fly to Amboseli. And we give you Kenya-Tanzania routing, which is from the Mara, we connect you to a town called Migori, and then Migori to Tarime by road, and then from Tarime into Serengeti. So that's one method of connecting into Tanzania. We have another one from Kenya to Tanzania, which is from the Mara to Kisumu, this is a new flight that we're introducing. From Kisumu to Musoma. Musoma is in Tanzania, and then from Musoma into Serengeti. Now that is where the difference is. That is a wing-to-wing transfer. So there is one option of connecting Kenya and Tanzania by road, and there's another option of connecting Kenya, Tanzania by air. And then, of course, the rest of the scheduled services, we provide them. I can share with everybody my timetable, maybe on a separate email, or for the scheduled flights and the timings and the areas that we operate. Also, an important note for all the agents, all the colleagues here, we do have executive caravans. Executive caravans meaning executive seat, VIP configured aeroplanes. The caravans, we call them caravans. The Cessna 208s are 12-seater aeroplanes. The executive caravans are the same type of aircraft, but with less seats because of the executive seating. You have these wide seats that give you the executive feel, and also allows you to turn them over and face your partner. I can share all those images maybe another time or on an email for just to clarify what I mean. Are there any questions?
Thanks. Shazia, I actually have a question, just because I've actually been in the executive caravan. I've seen what it's like, sat in the seats. Would you say that's ideal for how many people would you be able to do those executive caravans for? How many do they seat? Just because I think if you've got a family, it might make sense to book them all into one aircraft, and instead of putting them on the scheduled flights.
Absolutely. In fact, the whole executive caravan came up after COVID, when we realized that people don't want to mix with other people. We'd rather have one aircraft, one household thing. So when that happened, we came up with these types of seats. So basically, we have 8 caravans in our fleet. Total are 8. 3 of them are in executive seating. So the 3 that are in executive seating, one can take 9 passengers. Another one can take 10 passengers, and the maximum we can take is 11 passengers. There is one aircraft that allows 11 passengers. So we can accommodate groups. If you're looking at 16, 20, 22, it's no problem at all. We have the fleet to accommodate, and we can also outsource some more airplanes if necessary. It just depends on your requirement, but yes, it's really nice. You can have one aircraft per household, or one aircraft per family, or one aircraft per group. You don't need to mix with other people, and that's what it is. You want to make your journey memorable. If Monet, you told me, it's Michaela's 50th birthday tomorrow, so what would I do in that instance? I would tell the co-pilot, please pop a bottle of champagne on board and make the journey memorable. It's all about memories, and it's all about the experience you want to provide as well.
Yes, that That's brilliant. Michaela sadly already had it.
Yeah, I know. It was a
uh,
good example, though.
yeah, but it was a great example. And I think one last question, seeing that we've got a few seconds left, I just want to mention, because there was a question, we will share Shazia's contact details to everybody, and I'll also share the time pedals. Just one more question, because there are so many flight companies out there operating out of Wilson Airport. What sets you apart? Why would we, as agents, book Fly ALS versus anybody else?
Well, certainly it's our service. We're very reliable, and we put our customers first. We put the agent first. We make the extra effort to keep that personal touch with you and your client. Secondly, we are very well accredited in terms of safety. There is another part of the business that you don't know about. Apart from the safari flights, we also have ALS that runs the humanitarian services around the world. So we have aircrafts based in different places. And because of that, and the clients that we work with, mainly the UN, WFP, and ICRC, they audit our books, and also they check our safety protocols. So in terms of safety, we are very, very, very safe, almost 100% safe.
Brilliant. That's fantastic. Yeah. Thank you very much, Shazia.
Thank you, Monet. Ron, how are you?